decision by Coach Ruben Amorim will decide if Man United win or take control of this game. Bruno's positioning can be here or here. Normally, Ruben Amorim positions Bruno here, alongside Casemiro or Ugarte, or positions him as a number 10. But his best performance comes if he's positioned here. If he plays here, Bruno Fernandes, he progresses and he stays in a symmetrical manner. Symmetrical manner with Casemiro. With Casemiro dropping and maintaining this line of pressure, and Bruno jumping to press or jumping and operating these half spaces, drifting in front of these spaces, getting this ball, passing through these passes, getting this right pass inside here. So Bruno Fernandes positioning, it will be key for Coach Ruben Amorim to find out solution. If you play Bruno Fernandes here, he's limited because the demands of this number 10, he needs to be, first of all, to run in behind here, drop off, receive the ball, movement, and this team becomes static. If he plays with Ugarte and Casemiro, the other team becomes static here. They don't progress this ball further. So first decision making in tomorrow's final will be where will Bruno Fernandes play. In my own view, Bruno Fernandes plays better here. And also point number 2 is Mason Mount's positioning and starting. If he starts, probably should start here with Tottenham playing with inside fullbacks coming inside here. It will be Mr. Mount to position himself in these areas, protecting here and Ahmad here, and Nasur should be here. Mainly that he should take care of this area of the pitch and here. With Oiland moving inside here, it's about this position of these two tens. With Garnacho on the left, he'll take this play here, making that even in attacking phase, a ready to attack with this shape, and with Bruno joining, it will form a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in attacking shape. So it's about Mount's positioning and Nani's positioning, but Mr. Bruno's positioning. And when we look at Spurs play with a narrow fullbacks coming inside here and forming this overall, and also unlapping runs inside here to continue attacking this place. So with this typical 4, it means that we shall have a different United pressing shape from yesterday's, from yesterday's pre-season shape. United will press into this side, whereby we have Mr. Dogu dropping in between here, forming this back 4, and Ahmad here, and Hojland here, and one of either Mount or Alejandro Garnacho here. So this pressing shape, and also jumping to form this the pivot, aggressive, man-to-man pressure, aggressive in these lines, man-to-man pressure. It will be critical for how Ruben Amorim will instruct his team to play. If he decides to drop off and forming a back 5, it also, this formation makes it form a danger of Son. Son here, meaning should be occupied at all times because it's also dangerous coming inside or going outside. So meaning that in this lateral 4, it means that this team can compactly shape with maybe Snapback being pulled over and Casemiro dropping here and Bruno here. Like that, if we win this ball here, we can attack on transition immediately, and also we've got the numbers high up the pitch to attack this space. So this one will be critical. And the Tottenham side, Tottenham will set this team to move inside here, move and attack this lateral pressure, using this inverted runs, using this new stretching play. Tottenham is going to be devastating. It's going to be a technical battle between two worst teams in EPL. But these key points, Bruno's positioning, it will be fundamental for this team, and Tottenham's fullback 2 and 3, how they come inside in this area. It will be critical on how they attack this area. So tomorrow is going to be seen what will happen in this shape and Bruno's key positioning. If he positions himself in this side and Casemiro's understanding, with Casemiro limited in a number of space covered, he can stay here, protecting this area, and let Bruno come and join this attack and form a pacey front 5, a pacey and a sharp front 5 that can attack and harm anybody. But if he plays with Ugarte here, and Bruno plays here, it means that Ugarte will leave this space exposed. And in case of a defensive transition, the gaps will open up, as we saw at Chelsea. The gaps will open up here, and most probably Ronaldo will be scoring. So it means that these football ideologies are around two players. One is Mr. Bruno Fernandes, who is a key player for United, and how these fullbacks now will be inverting and causing damage. So it's about the Bruno's positioning and Mr. Mount. Mount, I think he deserves to start this game. I saw that if he's left out, there's a pressing problem inside here, and he can move this side. I know Coach loves Hoyland. If, of course, Hoyland, he makes runs here, he plays on the shoulder. Sometimes he's still a lack of confidence, sometimes he lacks space, sometimes he lacks ideas, but his movement here is quite credible. So if you play with a double 10, and why am I saying that should come on the left? Ganacho should come on the left because of the movement of Poro. Poro's movement inside here. It means that there's a space vacated here, and this space will be Ganacho because Ganacho will pull off and this here and form this area of the pitch. And Ahmad will also stay this side. So you'll end up with a two quick, great players wide and a 10 who can move anywhere here. And with Bruno also coming here, we form a double 10 in a zone 14 here, meaning the probability of us getting scores is quite high. So it's about what Ruben Amorim decides, but here it will be critical for Mr. Dogu to drop here to form a back four because of Son who Mings here, maybe Kulveski will be here. It's critical to maintain this back four, to maintain this line of four, and Casemiro in front of here to come and smell out gaps. If gaps occur here, he stops the gap, and if gaps occur, he stops the gap. So those are the key tactical battles that I'm looking forward to as a coach come tomorrow in the Europa League final. Thank you so much, and follow up for the full match analysis of how and what will happen and the decision that will happen. I wish all teams the very best.